Hello and welcome to the first Pokemon battle I've had for about 3 months. Oh yes. And this one is against mango11 from Serebii. It's quite a nice battle. I lose in the end though. So I send out Camerupt and he sends out Registeel. We both use Stealth Rock on the first turn. Similar tactics, different Pokemon. It's none to use match all the way this way. So he thinks he can try and own me with Earthquake, but my Camerupt has other ideas. It does get a critical hit, but it's absolutely fine. I'm going for the Lava Plume now, and I get Burn Hacks here, which proves vital in trying to bring the Registeel down to actually knock it out. It's probably a great help, I think. So next couple of turns it's just basically the same Earthquake, Lava Plume, Earthquake, Lava Plume, until I actually get this Registeel out. But by that time, as you can see, well practically now, my Camerupt is quite damaged. And it doesn't look too good when he brings his next Pokemon out. But, as you'll see later, it quite pays off to get my next switch in quite cleanly. So he's using Earthquake again, as I said, and Lava Plume comes and just blasts the Registeel into oblivion. Now he's going to bring out Azumarill. Now I thought, oh, I know it's going to have what you call it, the fast water move anyway, and knock me Camerupt out. So I just thought, oh, I'll sacrifice my Camerupt, Aquajet. Why couldn't I remember that name? I don't know. Anyway, my Camerupt gets knocked out, and it's time to bring in my Ampharos. Unfortunately, as probably as I haven't battled for ages, as like the combat battle, I got a bit mixed up. I actually forgot me Ampharos had choice specs and just fucked all this up, basically. I decided to go in for a Thunder Wave here. Don't ask why. I should have gone for something else. But I went for Thunder Wave, paralysed the Ampharos, which does work in a way of getting this like switch in, but I was very limited in my actual choices to switch in. So I sent in Espeon, which is a really bad idea, as you'll see in just a moment. So I thought, oh, I'll just try and get as much damage as I can, as I realised my mistake at this point. I thought, oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Anyway, I just try and psychic it. Gets quite average amount of damage on it. And now Ampharos uses Signal Beam, which practically takes me Espeon out. I was just thinking, oh, this was a really bad idea. It all comes from that mistake, using Thunder Wave on my Ampharos instead of one of the other moves. So all I can do is try and attack, and Espeon's basically down. Now I send in Ampharos again, which is what I should have had in the first place. And here is where it should turn up just a little bit. When I got the Ampharos out, I was like, yay! Yes! Oh yes! So I just Signal Beam. That gets the Ampharos out. Unfortunately, I do have some Stealth Rock damage there, which could have been avoided if I hadn't used like Thunder Wave. That Thunder Wave mistake just crippled my own game, the whole game up. So now he's going to send in Ursaring, I believe, and this is going to get interesting. Ursaring, great big grizzly bear. Very nice. So, move scouting. This uses signal beam. It's trying to just, I guess they were scouts for the choice specs. But then I realised that took the orb equals facade. So yeah, that just owns my Ampharos. And it owns quite a lot of my Pokemon here. It's one of the moves you love to hate. You love to use it, but you hate it being used against you. It's a very good tactic to use. But it's like getting the team together and stuff like that to actually use it. So I'm using Walrein now. And Ursaring is Swords Dancing up to boost attack. I'm just going to use my Water Stab, Surf, and try and get some decent damage on it. The poison kinda works in my favour to actually take it down, but it's just owning me. The close combat, super effective against ice, it pretty much takes me Walrein down. And now I'm left to bring in my Slowbro. So here comes my Slowbro. Good old Eliana. I like my fantasy nicknames, as you'll probably tell from my other videos. So I was struggling to see to what actually do here. Ursaring uses Facade again, as you would. It's basically an instant KO on my Slowbro, but the poison takes it out for us. So I'm only left with my crazy Spiritomb. My Spiritomb is crazy here. So I sent out Vashta, my Spiritomb, named after the Vashta Narada of Doctor Who. You may know that, you may not, but now you do. So I'm facing a Medicham, and so I think I decide to go for a Hypnosis. Although I could have gone for Sucker Punch, which I do like later on. Yeah, the Lumbreak, because the paralysis affected there. And I use Hypnosis. That puts one of them to sleep. And basically it's all I can do. So I use Shadow Ball in case he actually switched out and I couldn't, in Dream Meter wouldn't work that way. To Ghost, super effective against fighting and psychic type. So now he brings on Azumarill. He's got 2 left, and this is where he takes us down. Azumarill has Substitute. I tried to Sucker Punch expecting like the Aqua Jet again or something like that, but the Substitute comes in and I thought, oh no, Substitute. So I just keep trying to Sucker Punch and get a decent attack in, because the Substitute I'm basically down and out. So good game, mango11. That's my comeback game, and I expect more battles in the future. Comment, rate, subscribe.